How's everybody doing? I'll wait for people to come in. Just got up. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Bills, Giants preseason. Nice. Working, working, working. Hey, Botrix. Everybody loves it when I say hi to Botrix. Welcome in, everybody. Don't be too shy to say hi. By the way, if anybody has a Netflix password, I kind of need it because I'd like to watch the end of my show. And the person that I was using is mad at me because she told me to grow up. So I told her that she owed me an apology, and she's like, "You funny you didn't say anything when you needed my Netflix password." So now I'm a user, but that's all right. I'll manage. I can pay $20 for Netflix to watch it. But if someone wants to slide that in my DMs, that'd be awesome. Funny how people like to pick fights, but can't handle it when they get it put it back in their face. Don't have Netflix. Oh, bummer. Neither do I. I used to, but I don't have it anymore. I'm making beds. How's everybody doing? I have to look up because I can't see it through my I can't read through my I have to read it through my bifocals. Stupid, huh? I know. Just me. Just you. You're fine just being just you. Just me. I guess I'll have to ask my daughter for her Netflix password. Oh, darn. Hi, everybody coming in. Don't be too shy to say hi. Let me fix my glasses. Maybe I can't see now at all. So, if anybody's typing, it just looks like a blur to me. Much better. I can see now. Everybody hit the like. There's 7 people in here. Hit the like. Say hi. Don't be too shy to say hi. Don't be a lurker. Come in and say hi. I don't bite anybody's head off anymore. I don't care that much. I'm over it. I've had a wonderful couple days. Haters. Yep. I went to the fair. I got to saw monster trucks, and I got to go ride some rides. I've had a wonderful couple days. Got to spend some time with my kids and my family. This is why I don't go on camera, is because I just sit here and look at myself. And this is why I hate it, is because I see every imperfection on me. I have to sit here and wait for the laundry, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm waiting for a washing machine now. Boom, chicka rocka rocka boom. What's everybody up to? Huh? 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 What's everybody up to? Hi, everybody that's too shy to say hi. There's 11 people in here, and there's 3 likes, and no one wants to say hi. Really? Why is that? Too shy. Too shy. They're too shy. Or they're scared. One of the two. I tried it this way. Everybody says you should go live this way. So I tried it this way. Does it look? Does it seem weird for me to be live this way? I can't do anybody. I don't have links to drop or anything like that on this way. My teeth are so white. Hi, Nightbot. Welcome to the stream. I was dazing off into space there. I was looking outside. I'm only here. I'm only here. Yep. Everybody else is too shy to say hi, Jamie. They're afraid of me. I don't know why. I haven't done anything. I'm sweet and innocent and never do anything wrong. And the sweetest person you'll ever meet. Wouldn't hurt a fly. Yep, me too. Yep. We're delicate flowers, don't you know? You're going to be mad at me. I don't care. I'm gonna be mad at you? Why am I gonna be mad at you? What did you do? I'm gonna be mad or someone else is gonna be mad? Message me. What'd you do? Me? Why? What'd you do? Secret. Well, then how will I know if I'm mad at you, Jamie? Plus, I don't think I get mad very often, unless I have a reason. Unless you did something stupid. Secret? You will on this one. Uh-oh. Well, message me so I can decide if I want to be mad. No. Why? Do I have something to do with it? Do I have to do something? I think I'm going to give myself bangs this week. I think I'm going to. I'm going to cut some bangs. Boom, chicka rocka rocka boom. I made it. I said it. I stole my mama's credit. One more time. Shh. Why? Am I gonna have to fight someone, Jamie? I really don't want to. Depends on what you did. If you got to get me, if I have to be involved, I'll be mad. But if I don't have to be involved, I don't really care. I don't think. I don't know what you could have done that I would have been mad about. 17 people? Holy crap. Hi, everybody. And this is when I start to get nervous when there's 17 people in here. Oh, now we're down to 12. 5 people left because they're swiping through. That's why. I'm in hiding. I'm handling it. Don't worry. Jamie? Someone's having fun. You know me. What is that noise? Sounds like doggy. I thought it was kids, but it sounds like dogs. Let's go see. I don't hear him now. What did you do? Oh, it's a coyote. There's coyote hunters. Hello. What do they have? It's a coyote. What dog? Think there's a dog over here? What? What? Did they get a dog?
Maybe. We don't know for sure, but it sounded like it. Because there was a youngster who was yelling that something, I didn't hear all the words, but that they were yelling and being kind of scared.
I only saw 3 coyotes. Was there a dog there? I only saw, was it a big dog or a little dog? I only saw 3 coyotes. Oh yeah, I saw them. Oh, I have no idea. I cleaned the house.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I thought it was kids. I thought it was kids playing, and then I was like, "That's,"
Yeah.
and then it's
Well, we
and
heard them screaming for their dog, and then we heard that coyote sound. Yeah.
they were playing. The one that was on the ground was the coyote.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and there was two other coyotes playing with it. And they were looking around. I didn't see a dog, so I'm hoping they got the dog.
Okay. All right. Well, good to know there's a pack of coyotes around here.
Not really. Hi, Sunshine State Soul. Hi, Megs. Hi, Sunshine. Hopefully the dog didn't get got. Just wanted to drop in and say hello and show some love. Oh, thank you. How are you doing? I remember you. Thank you for stopping by and showing love and saying hi. Oh, that's kind of gross. Wow, 18 people. Yeah, but no one's talking. I don't know why. It's weird when they don't talk. I'm doing good. Headed to lunch to bleach to the beach for lunch with the family soon. Ooh, fun! Sounds like fun. Alright, just clean that, clean that. Is the dishwasher empty? Yes. Alright, I have to go potty. I'll be right back. Have a great live. Hello to the Bush people. Yep. I'm just chilling like a villain. Chilling, chilling, chilling. Chilling like a villain. I really need to get my magnet off the other one so I can use it again. Sunshine. Hello, sunshine. There, now you guys can see over here. That's a pretty front yard of somebody, or whatever it is. I don't think it's a front yard. It's just a entrance. It's a backyard, I think, of somebody. It's a backyard of what they look at. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Sí, señor. That's about all my Spanish I know. No, I know more, but not a lot. So 15 of you are looking at me but won't say anything. Why is that? Can someone else just tell me that? Can someone? Oh, I lost one. Shake that jaw for the camera. Huh? John for the camera. What are you talking about? Hi, Truly Philly Bull. How are you? Troll? Thurly? I don't know how to say your name. Philly Bull. I'm just going to call you Philly. Okay? Turn around. Bust it down. Bust it down. Oh, I'm not going to do that. No. No, I'm okay. Thank you, though. You'd have to pay me to do that. Yep. Because I don't do that. Do you quack? No, I know quack. Sorry. Oh, it was standing up earlier. Hit like and subscribe, guys. Hit the like and subscribe and hit the thumbs up. Every bit helps. Share it out. Let's get some new people in here that are talking. What's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? I come live to talk to people and they don't talk anymore. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that does. Oh, I see. Okay. I have all these buttons. Oh, I didn't have it. I have to have it on all messages on this side. If you don't have it on all messages, you can't see them all. So. Hi, Hunter. How are you? All right, let's go check the dryer or the washing machine and see how we're doing. Have we stopped yet? Now I can put the next load in. The next load. Yep, I did. Alright, now we are waiting on dryer and washing machine. Check your phone. Why? Hi, cyclist. How are you? I Hi, how is everyone? That's kind of cool. How do I get rid of it now? Oh, that's how you do it. Got it. I have buttons that I don't have before. I hate these glasses because I can't see unless if I look straight at the phone, I can't see it, so I have to look down. What's everybody up to? I hate waiting for laundry. Well, hi, Aqua. How are you? I don't unmod people because they asked to be modded. Kylie forever. Oh, you're a Kylie fan. So everybody knows Aqua's mad at me right now because she's the one that told me to grow up on it, but she's the one that fights unneeded fights. And so it kind of goes both ways. Left you a message? You left me a message where? I don't see a phone. I don't see a message. Megs is a user. Yes, she's mad at me because I'm a user because I used her Netflix password. And she's mad. Check your email. Okay. I don't have an email from anybody. Check your email. Aqua, do you really want me to go and say some stuff about you? I don't think you do. The thing that you don't want me to tell anybody that you're trying to do? LLK hashtag. I am not mad at. I'm not upset about Kylie. Everybody else is upset about me with Kylie. I'm not upset about Kylie. No, I told her to grow up because she was acting like a child, and now she's acting normal and used me from Netflix only to then have a problem with me after she used it. I didn't even watch it. I only watched the last season. I didn't watch the first season, so I'll have to find it anyway. I'm not mad at you, Aqua. I simply said that you should apologize to me. You're the one that picks. So I've said I'm not subscribed anymore. I've ended my membership, and I wish you the best. I'm going now. Aqua, you obviously care. Like I care about you. Like this is ridiculous. This is you're acting like a child right now. You're the one that's acting like the child. No, how was I acting like a child? You act like a child every day. You pick fights. Okay, let's ask this question. We're gonna ask this question because you're here, and I want to see everybody's answers. Now, in America, is it a bad thing to say that you're white and privileged? Because I'm white and I have privilege, and I was grown up privileged. And someone said a joke that wasn't meant for Aqua, and I don't really. And Aqua is the one that wants to say that she's. At least Aqua didn't insert herself into an innocent death of a child to help cover up. I didn't cover up anything. I'm not covered up anything. Trolling and lying, interfering. And what? How have I trolled and lied? What have I lied about? What have I lied about? Tell me what I've lied about. Give me one thing. Hi, Irby. Tell me what I've lied about. Give me one thing that I've lied about that I haven't said 1,000 times. And let's just say everything I know is hearsay. So, and I've been to the police many times. They've pulled me over many times in the last 3 years. The nefarious of Truckee. Oh, look who all is here. Hi, Jade. How are you? You claim to have spoke to the prime suspect. I do speak to the prime suspect. She was never a suspect. And I do speak to her daily. Then you relayed lies. No lies. What have I lied about? Give me one thing. What have I lied about? I bet you can't. Everything I've said it's either been true or found out to be true, right? What have you, everything I've said is the truth. You're such a joke. How am I a joke? What did I do? I went looking for a missing child. Listening to your drama on Discord reminds me of a fat kid on Goonies. Oh, okay. I don't have any drama on Discord. None. None whatsoever. I have great friends. And I know the conversation they're referring to. And that's all. There's nothing to it. In my eyes, that is bigger than what you guys know about. But I'll never tell you anything more. Why? Okay, here's my question. Why would I tell you guys anything more? 3 years ago when you spilled your guts. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. 3 years ago. Okay, guys, it's been 3 years. 3 years. A child passed away in an unfortunate accident. Unfortunate. It was an accident. That's what they say on the death certificate or on the autopsy or whatever. Yeah, you're drunk. I have many drunken episodes. I'm allowed to drink. I'm 30. Wish I was 36. I'm 46. What did I do? Yes, we're always drunk. It's great. I enjoy drinking. I enjoy it. I could take 12 shots now. You claimed once to have known who did it, yet crickets. Yeah. I knew something, found out, didn't turn out to be anything. I heard a lot of things. Heard a lot of things. Liar. Why am I a liar? How am I lying? Because I'm telling you the truth? I know a lot of things. Are you upset because you don't know it? You're upset because I know it and you don't? Doesn't that sound like jealousy to me? Yep, that sounds like jealousy. Because you know more, because you know more, just like AWP. What do I know more about? Like, I mean, okay. I'm always going to know more than other people because I live here. I know people. I've seen people. I talk to people. I walk around. I get out of my house. I go to things. So I'm always going to know who people are. Like, I'm going to see them at the grocery store. I'm going to see them at the bank. I'm going to see them at the stoplight. I'm going to see them at the 7-Eleven. I'm going to see them at the Safeway. You all are afraid of the Smiths. I'm not afraid of anybody. No, I'm not afraid of the Smiths. You continued endlessly to create fake rabbit trails. You tried to get two young women to say they were in the car. Wait. Hold on. You continued endlessly to create a fake rabbit trails. You tried to get two young women to say that they saw the car. No, I didn't get two young women to say that they saw the car in the water. That's what they told me. I can go there. Would you like me to go there today and talk to that person? I'd be more than happy to. I talk to her every day. I mean, I talk to her every day. I talk to her every time I go to the store, which isn't very often. Yeah, I did record it. I have the recording still. Because I went to them and I asked questions. Because I know that makes you guys upset with me? Because I talked to somebody that you guys don't know? You lick their assholes. Like, whose asshole am I licking? Because I'm not licking anybody's asshole. Last time I checked. Haven't. Nope. You don't know who I know. Okay. Then you don't know who I know. Right? I mean, guys, it's been 3 years. 3 years. Are you guys ever going to just believe it was an accident? Like, it said, like, the CHB report came back accident. Isn't that what you guys were all waiting on? You asked what lies and deceit you've pulled. That's a big one. Trying to fake evidence. I've never tried to fake any evidence. I could go right to them and talk to them again. And they could tell you the same thing. I already talked to her. I told her I recorded her. I said, do you want to go on another recording? And she's like, no, I don't want anybody to know who I am. That's up to her. They don't have to come forward and tell you guys anything. What is YouTube gonna do? Let's ask you. Let's think about this. What is YouTube? You guys. What are you guys gonna do? Nothing. No one. None of you guys can do anything. No one. I don't have a badge. I don't have anything. I'm just me. The Truckee way is a joke. I don't even... The Truckee way is a saying, guys. It's not a thing. What do you guys think? Like, that we have to sign in somewhere? We have to talk to somebody every day? No. We all live our lives. We all do our thing. We're not... Google it. What am I going to Google? The Truckee way? We handle our stuff on our own? Okay, that's what we do. We don't always involve everybody else. Why does your boss have a reading? Why does your boss have a restraining order against Kylie's stepdad? My boss? I don't have a boss. Why does your boss have a restraining order against Kylie's stepdad? Who's my boss? The people are the problem. The problem is the people will shove your... The problem is that people will shove your purchase based trophy up your ass, Megan. You can at least spell my name right. Or you're a teacher? No, I'm not a hell driver. Filed for one. Who filed for one? No, I ain't handling stuff on my own. Okay, what you guys did to her was nefarious. You did. I didn't do anything. The people aren't the problem. The problem is the problem is the problem. You guys probably problem. One of them is Samantha Smith. What? Okay. Why do you guys go after Sam? What did Sam do? And first of all, I don't talk to Sam very often. So that my daughter is 23 years old. She can do whatever she wants to do. My son is 21. He can do whatever he wants to do. These kids are 21 now. They are all doing their thing. And they're all loving life and having a great time. Why is that a problem? Would Kylie want that? They would want the kids to move on. She would want her family. You guys don't think about her family and what they're going through. You guys keep putting stuff out. Everybody knows Sammy Smith was in your house talking to you while you were doing everybody knows Sammy Smith was in your house talking to you while you were doing those phone interviews, acting all fucking sketchy and shit. No, she wasn't. No. Sam, I've only the only time I've talked to Sam about the Kylie case, not once in my house. Only talked to her through text message when it first happened. I've never ever mentioned Kylie to Sam in person. It's not my business. I was looking for a missing child. And then when the child was found, I exited stayed right. Sorry. The bike marks on her hand cover up. The bike marks. You guys are okay. The bite marks on her hand covered up with paint. Say, why did you have her paint on her hand? What paint on what hand? What are you talking about? What is the paint? What the paint for? White paint. There. Why is there white paint on anything at the SAR? What does SAR mean? I don't even know what that means. Because you inserted yourself in various channels, constantly pushing your narrative and lying that you can't talk behind that because Wi-Fi is so unreliable. Never had a problem in Truckee with Wi-Fi problems. Knock knock, lots of weirdos. Hi MJ, how are you? My Wi-Fi is sketchy all the time. I can do my own narrative out there about the death of an innocent child I never met. My name is Megan Cole. Wait, my Wi-Fi is sketchy. All I can do is my narrative out there of the death of an innocent child. Because bullshit, you were coached by someone. It's obvious. No, never coached. Nope, never coached by anybody. Just me. Your narrative was coached. No, it wasn't. My narrative was never coached. What you guys, I don't even know what, you guys all know more about the case than I do now. I don't even know what half of it. I don't know anything political. I don't know anything. All I know is what I said on here. I don't know anything besides that. And why did you insert your... Because I was looking for a missing child, like everybody else was. And I wanted her name to get out there so that she could be found. That's what it was. I was told to get it out there. I got it out there. So, Melissa, Am I not allowed to go to any, was I not supposed to get it out there? Was I not? I mean, I could have done that too. I could have not looked for her. Could not spent 14 days looking for her. Having meltdowns Why were you so immersed in the case? You constantly insinuated yourself to be important inside info. You were looking for a missing child, and you don't know SAR. I don't know what SAR is. I don't know what that means. SAR? I don't know what that means. I'm blonde. Search and rescue. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Maxie. MJ, sorry. I don't know why I called you Maxie. I search and rescue. You were looking for a missing child. I was looking for a missing child. A child that went missing. Like, okay, guys, think about this. A child went missing. I found out about it. I know Sam. Of course I'm going to ask the person that's leading, that you guys have all said was leading the investigation. Happens to be someone that I know personally. That's not my problem. That's your guys' problem. And did I talk to Sam? Yes. Do I still talk to Sam? You called me Maxie. Maxie pads. Yes, I did. I'm over the fight. I don't care, guys. I'm sorry that Kylie passed away. And I'm sorry that you guys are hurt. But it's been 3 years. It's time to move on. People have graduated. People have had babies. People have gotten married. People have died since then. Why do you guys focus on pure Kylie? Think about that. What about all the other missing children in the world? You guys all have this platform, but you always focus on Kylie. Why not anybody else that's missing in any of your states or any of your places? Check it with looking for a phone. Oh, I don't care who they are. I'm glad they're talking, giving me something to do. I mean, I'm not angry at any of you. I have nothing. I get that you guys are upset. Wearing yourself too thin makes you ineffective. I mean, you did really put your hiking boots on. You were part of. Did you really put your hiking boots on? And were you a part of the Clio where you ended your name? You know, where everyone could see the transparency of what you were looking for. I didn't because I knew I was supposed to go on Caltopo, but I didn't because it was for iPhones at the time. I didn't have it. They hadn't put out the Android one when I was looking. And then I was like, you know what? Everybody's really looking for me and that you guys would have tracked me. So I really didn't need to be tracked by all of you. So no, I didn't put on I looked everywhere though. There was lots of people out there. I talked to Sam. Sam was out there. I talked to people. I saw them out there. I saw Evan out there. Caltopo. Yeah, I know what Caltopo is. I've met MJ in person. MJ's an awesome lady. I mean, I would be very happy to end this, guys, so I could go on to StreamYard and have you guys come up and talk to me like a normal human being. But I don't think you guys will because you're just chicken. You won't have a conversation with me. You don't want to. What if give me one thing I've lied about that I know for a fact that I know for a fact. Larissa, how is it going? Are you in here today? You two-faced piece. Why are you mad at Larissa? We're conversating right now. That's true. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Still trying to figure out who the person I talked to? Because you'll never figure it out. I mean, you were the one that said for sure it was a Safeway. Well, no, it wasn't a Safeway. So you're the one that lied about that one. I live in Bird Eye and Reno, and all of this happened. You are a piece of shit up. You are a piece of shit up there. How am I a piece of shit up there? What did I do? Think about what have I done? that you guys got mad about? It was never Safeway. Never Safeway. If I said it was Safeway, it was to throw you guys off because I didn't want you guys to find out who it was. Maybe it was Safeway. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But I know for a fact who it was, and I know you guys haven't talked to her because you guys will never figure it out. Because I could go talk to her right now. I have no problem. You guys are the ones that are angry, not me. I haven't done shit wrong. I sleep perfectly fine at night. And I'm wonderful and happy and everything's going fine. Aqua's the only one that's mad at me for whatever reason. I don't know. Ask Jamie. She hears me sleep. I sleep perfectly fine. I talk in my sleep. I do everything in my sleep. I'm perfectly fine. I snore. Yep. We know that. I have nothing to hide. Nobody would have had a problem to track you. Or a reason. I love Safeway. That's awesome. Have a great time at Safeway. I don't shop at Safeway. I don't shop. I'm trying to. What are you trying to do? I love Safeway also. Yeah, guys, I'm not mad. I'm not upset. You guys are the ones that are mad and upset. Not me. I've done nothing wrong. And I would take a lie detector test right now if you guys want to pay for it. I will go take one right now and you guys can ask every question you want to ask, and I guarantee you I'm going to pass it with flying colors because I have nothing to hide nothing. And I didn't know Kylie, which I've told you guys from day one. I didn't know Kylie. I don't know the family. I physically can't care about someone I never met. That's a problem. I'm not mad. I'm disgusted by people being two-faced. Who's being two-faced to you? Larissa's not on the platform anymore, guys. She left. She's not on the platform. She's living her life and having a wonderful time doing it. I know exactly where Larissa is. I talk to her often. Not every day, but I talk to her probably once a week, maybe. I have no problem with any of you. None. Do I look like I have a problem? I mean, you guys are all mad. I don't know why you guys are mad at me. I'm a knob hill kind of girl. Nice. Safeway has a red Russian. Has red Russian kale. Nice! I don't know what red Russian kale is. I don't know what that is. You know, you guys, I appreciate you guys for putting all the effort that you guys have into finding Kylie. You know, she was found in. You're a girl, Sophie. Hey, how are you? I mean, everybody here has their own opinions. They're allowed to have them. I'm not telling anybody they can't have their opinion. Not. You guys are allowed to be upset. I get it. But I don't understand why you're upset at me. Like, I didn't do anything. I wasn't there. I haven't said anything that's not truthful. Yes, I talked to Sam. Yes, my daughter's best friends with Sam. And they still are currently best friends. They have a wonderful relationship and everything is good. Like, why is that a problem? Safeway is definitely overpriced. Definitely. Have you ever heard of dry drowning, girls? So she drowned. You can drown with a sip of water, guys. It doesn't take much. No one is saying all of what you said is a problem. Okay. Hello. Haha. I literally, I'm not, like, I wish you guys could all move on. I wish you guys could have, like, an understanding that the little girl passed away. Why is that? You guys should be mourning her death, not like, and celebrating what you guys found out about her. That you guys cared. That she's a wonderful human being. I don't know Kylie, but I guess she was a wonderful human being. I graduated from a high school that had 41 fucking students. I know what a small town is. Okay. Okay, Jade. That's perfectly fine. Sending love. Thank you. I'm sorry, Jade. Jade, I have no problem with you. I don't have a problem with anybody. I literally have no issues with anybody. None. And the only person I have a problem with is afraid because I have white privileged. And I'm white and privileged. I'm white and I am privileged. Yep, that's true. There's a lot of good for me. Thank you. Okay. I grew up white and I grew up privileged. So that's what it is. Okay. And that's what I want to, that's what I'd like to address right now, because Aqua seems to think that it's offensive to say that there is white and privileged in America. That's not the case. That is not the case. It would be love someone to be racist and try to excuse it. It's not, I'm not excusing it. It's not racist, Aqua. I'm from the UK. Oh, okay. So in the UK, is white and privileged a bad thing? In the UK, is white and privileged a bad thing? No. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. You did excuse it. You said it was because it was just Sifa. Yep. It is Sifa. And it was a joke. And it wasn't even geared towards you. And not only did you excuse it, you tried to get me to change my opinion. I don't, and at every opportunity. I think because you're overreacting to it, Aqua. He's not racist. No one is racist, Aqua. I thought you were gone, Aqua. What are you doing back? I thought you hated me. Just ban them if they're being annoying to you. I actually care about Aqua. And then the mute button, I mean, I could go on and on and on. He made a racist statement and you excuse it and try to make me bad for calling it out. That's hilarious. He didn't make a racist statement. You took it racist because you didn't grow up that way. The person that he said it to was not even part of it. Like, it wasn't even, oh, you got timed out. Oh, Aqua time. Aqua, really? Megs, are you related to Stephanie Bradberg? Nope, I don't know who that is. Because something in all hands all the hands of nefarious people. What are you? I don't know who I don't know who those people are. You said you know everyone. Well, I don't know the name, but maybe I've seen her before. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who that is. I know people. I don't know every. Okay, I don't know everybody, but I know a fair amount of people. I mean, I went to a fair last night that's 45 minutes away, and I ran into people I know. I mean, it's a small town area. And all my life going from Northern California, I lived in Reno. Okay, everyone knows the area right there was corrupt. It always has been. What do you mean by that, Jade? What do you mean by that? Like, who are you talking about in particular? If you have facts for that, let me know the facts. How is it corrupt? And isn't everywhere a little bit corrupt? I don't know that. You guys have said that to me, but I don't know that that's true or not. I don't know. I don't. Like I said, I don't know anything about political stuff. I don't. How does a community elect a sheriff who had consensual, consensual sex with a minor, consensual sex with a minor, right along as a deputy? I don't know. I didn't. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I'm not gonna. Like I said, if I don't know, I just say I don't know. That's faulty as fuck. Well, then why don't you do something about? What are you gonna do about it, Jade? What are you doing about it? Let's ask that question. Then you don't deny its validity. I've heard about it. Yeah, from you guys. I don't know where that came from. I don't know anything about it until you guys said something about it. So I can't verify its validity if I don't know anything about it until you guys mentioned it. Everyone is an adult making arrangements to talk with Smith, LP, AWP, and family of Kylie. See if you get one of your own answers. This he said, she said. This is a he said, she said. You're exactly right. Like, I don't know what you want. I don't know what you all want from me. Like, because I stopped because it's not my business anymore. I was looking for a missing child. When the missing child was found, I stepped away. Why do you guys deny something evil happened to Kylie? Why do you guys deny something evil happened to Kylie that is beyond simple accident? No, it's not. It's an accident, guys. I'm sorry. Like, all I know is it's an accident. That's what it is. I can't change something that isn't something. I can't make it. I can't do it. Why don't you step away from you? Why didn't you step away? You started a YouTube channel. You didn't step away. You started a YouTube channel on the back of Kylie. No, I didn't. I'm allowed to do what I want to do. You guys. Addicted to art and crime. What's up, Art? No, you were looking for a missing child. Put it out yourself in a demeanor way and have. And what are you? Wait, hold on. I'm looking for something. What is gambling? Which no one. I haven't paid for it. I probably. Which definition of the word accident are you using? It was an accident. Do you use semantics with words? Then shit, man, it's fucking getting old. Addicted to art and crime. I just always get hung up here. You say you don't know Kylie, but Daisy is in a picture with her that Daisy doesn't know Kylie at all. Never met Kylie. Minnie started a YouTube channel on the back of Kylie. I didn't start. I started I could. I was already doing lives before on a different platform, so I just came here and I started a YouTube channel. Why is that a problem? Because I monetized and I make money on it. But I think no one's donated today, so it's not making that much money. What picture, Art? Send me the picture, and I'll guarantee you it's not Daisy. Daisy has never met Kylie. Send me the picture that you're referring to. It's not Daisy. Sorry. Hi, Kim K. How are you? The one Daisy said she was photoshopped in, Megs. I don't know what when she's I don't know what she. Daisy doesn't do tarot cards. Daisy, no, it's not Daisy. If Daisy was here, she'd tell you she never met Kylie, ever. She's never met Kylie. Never did she. The one with the holding of the tarot cards? No, we weren't even here then. In that picture, we didn't move here to 2016, guys. It's impossible. My kids were raised in Sacramento. They weren't here until 16. 2016, and they were in ninth grade and in 7th grade. No, Daisy's never been to the lodge. She doesn't even know where it is. I've never been to the lodge. Daisy even didn't deny it's her. Well, do you want me to get Daisy? I can get Daisy for you. She'll be more than happy. Well, weak ass people can be squeezed. You know, one of them is gonna pop one day. Oh, if something nefarious happened, God forbid, I hope that the person goes to jail. I do. But right now, honey, it's case closed. The CHP has done the report. You guys need to move on. I'm sorry to see the drama. Breathe. Oh, it's probably because I'm outside and my wife. I'm on the Wi-Fi. What Aqua said is right. Right there, I agree with Aqua. Wait, you know what? You know what? I just know I would do the same if I found out a community someone else's kid was at the bottom of a freaking reservoir that really searched the area in the cargo area. Even if it was Daisy, I'd be doing the same thing for you and her. What? I'm not. I'm. Guys, it's not. Daisy has nothing to do with it. Daisy never, ever, ever, ever met Kylie. Never. Of course you would. It makes people know it's asking people to shut up. I'm not asking for anybody to shut up. If they want to come forward and say what they want to say, that's fine. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not an expert. Of course you would. It makes people know it's asking people to shut up. What am I? Who have I told to shut up to? No one. I never said that she did anything. Answering my question. It's just an honest question that I get hung up on. You're fine. You're more than welcome to send me the picture. I have no problem. Yeah, Art doesn't talk to me either right now. I'm kind of surprised to see Art here, as a matter of fact. No one is just a random adding Daisy to the picture, in my opinion. Someone added her. Yeah, people can go out there a way to Photoshop your child into a photo and then say she was there. There's no reason just say other than they knew Kylie. She didn't know Kylie. Never met Kylie. I did tell you to leave me alone. Fancy that. Because you're going on about something I can't change. Like, it's not my, again, not my problem. And you try to bring up 5 different things if you really want to go into it. Aqua lives in a different country. All I ever did is try to warn you about some of the shitty people you surround yourself with. Go figure. Okay. Aqua, I gotta laugh at your name, but were you ever the water searching for her? I never even placed that.
So washers upstairs too.
Yep. Even the CHP or CHB in the area is correct. I'm 58-year-old. I've been driving through there many times. I was born in Sacramento. I know how corrupt that area is up there. It's so fucking corrupt. You don't stop at a truck stop even if your chains are on your fucking car. You get fucked with no matter reason. Corrupt, not correct. Okay, I knew what you meant. You don't stop at a truck stop even to put on your chains. Yes, you do. I see people stop at truck stops all the time putting on chains. Sorry, I had my boss texted me. Sorry. Comes first, guys. Work does come first. My kids come first and work first. Why did you do a phone interview to begin with? Because I wanted to say what Truckie's like and that people are there. I mean, guys, why is it that you guys have such a hang up? Why are you guys Islam? Oh, Arcane. Hi, Islam. Meghood. I don't know what that means. Her parents should get a restraining order against these people. Yes, they should. Islam. Can someone block Islam smear? Love Tahoe and Truckee. Yeah, Tahoe and Truckee are a wonderful place to live. I mean, it's a hard place to live, but it's a wonderful place to live. I still don't lock my door at nighttime. Or my car. I grew up here. It's my hometown. Thank you, Kim K. Aqua is right. Yes. I'm just glad you guys are finally talking. Well, that's contracted. That's a contract deal in a lot of other words. What? Thank you, Aqua, for hiding him. Bring it. I'm happy to have a conversation with you guys. I like I said, I'm not upset. Not even remotely upset about anything. They were only timed out about they would return otherwise. Aqua, can you handle these people? I don't know them. She doesn't know these people. I'll tell you who to block when to block. I don't really want anybody blocked. It's just that I don't know that person and obviously doesn't speak English. So contradiction. I knew what word you were trying to say. Contradict. Got it. Contradicted. Mom's jobs are so hard. Yep. Aqua, you can unblock me and we can have a conversation. You're the one that got all butt hurt this morning. And everybody here just agreed, not racist. You know, I can respect that you don't want us blocked. I can respect that a lot. We have lots of unanswered questions because you know what we are people, that kind of people. Who cares about people in your community who cares about people in your community even if in the neighboring? Jade, I'm not upset with anybody. No, I'm not. Like, I even talked to Miss G until she got stupid on me the other day. Oh, and so everybody knows, I already knew she was live. Someone already sent me she was live, so I did drive by and look at her. I was actually gonna say, did she need a ride to the airport or to the train station? But then I was like, she misses her plane. If she misses her bus, not my problem. She probably should have not been so catty, and I would have helped her. I actually have no problem. I have no problem with anybody. I mean, I'm so over it. Like, it's been 3 years, guys. 3 years. We're the ones that made this. We're not the ones. We aren't the ones who made a sketchy accident. It was like an obvious. It's underable. So we think we have something to do about it. Wait, hold on. I can't read that fast. The intent is purely out of love and concern. I understand completely, Jade. Jade, how many children have died in your state since Kylie? Yet you're obsessed with one poor child who could be helping, but yet you're obsessed. What about a poor child you could be helping in your own state? Agree. Again, I live in Bird Eye. Okay. I know someone that lives in Bird Eye. Knew a few people. Are you the one I know? That'd even be weirder. Are you a guy? I did drive by her. Yep. I was on my way to work. That's awesome. Yep. I waved. She said she's seen you. Yep, I'm sure she did because I waved. I knew she was there. It was funny to me. Be right back. Yeah, it was funny. I knew she was there. Someone told me she was live this morning, so I checked it out. I drove by when I was live when I drove by. She said, "Oh, there's Meg." I flipped her off. Hi, Miss G. She could recognize me by her hat. Of course, I knew she was alive. If I was a nice person, I would have stopped by and said, "Do you want to ride to the train station?" But she kind of fucked that up, didn't she? Fuck her. I don't really care. I made her day. She got to flip me off. Shut up, Megs. That's pretty funny. I know what that's from. That's from Family Guy. Shut up, Meg. Is it Family Guy? I don't know. Is it that one? Oh my. Yeah, I knew it was. That's why I don't take offense to it when someone says it to me. I want gum. Yes. Do I need to rewind? Hi, Kursuma. How are you? Oh, it's been a day. Questions. Kursuma's got a lot of splinters in her. Got any splinters in your eye? From what? Why would Kursuma have splinters in her eye? Well, I'm doing a live. Rewind it, riding fences. Oh. Well, it's turned out to be, let's ask Megan questions about Kylie today, because I actually forgot it was Kylie's 3-year. Oops. Until the other day, until someone reminded me. Who says I need splinters? I don't know. I mean, I've known Aqua for a year, and she knows I don't talk about Kylie case. I really, truly don't. I can't do it on here because I'm on YouTube. I could go to the other one. I can't drop links here. I could end this and go to the other one if y'all want me to go to do that. I'd be more than happy to. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, Lindsay. Drank the Kool-Aid a long time ago. Okay, and it was okay. Obviously, all right. There's something up with the whole area up there. Ain't right. What? Justice may not have happened. Justice may not have happened in my lifetime, but I don't have to be. I don't have to see it because I know my Creator is going to be vigilant. His wow. All right, let's go check the dryer. Let's go see if it's drying anymore. This dryer sucks. Donkey balls. All right, moving right along. It does better over there. No, Aqua. I don't. Okay, wait. Sorry, my boss is texting me. Wait. No, Aqua. I don't know. I don't go to Lindsay, and I don't do this. Lindsay doesn't put herself out there for it. It's okay, and I would do that anyhow. But I am come here, and I'll say something, and I'll finally have the poor children. Let this poor child rest in peace. You are obsessed. You need to get some help, Jade. I'd rather be someone that spoke up when seeing injustice than someone who was coward. Rather be wrong than be a coward. I'm not a coward. If I was a coward, I would have left a long time ago, guys. Would have given up a long time ago. I'm not afraid of the Smiths. I could go out to lunch with the Smiths. I could say so much, but that's not. You all are going to get the day you deserve. You know, it's so funny that I'm not the one that's having problems in my life. I've had no problems. Things are going great for me. Yeah, who is you all? Anybody that wants to defend that area up there, y'all are cowards. Y'all are cowards. Why me defending my area? Why is that bad? I don't understand. I live here. I'm gonna defend it. And yet you all are still here, Jade. Yeah, because it's my day off and there's nothing better to do right now. You know, I just want to speak my mind because it makes me feel a little bit better inside. It's just a little bit of venting things. You if you have issues with the area, move there and do something about it. Exactly. She already lives here. She could do something about it. Better to be a coward than an obsessed weirdo talking about a child they never knew. So every resident and lives in Truckee is a coward, huh? Stalking. Mod jobs are hard. Do you pay well? I don't pay anybody. I used to think I had, when I first started my YouTube channel, that's funny, because when I first started the YouTube channel, I did think you had to pay your mods, but they all told me never to pay a mod. Thank God. So I don't pay anybody. I don't pay for any mods. And Kursuma's not even, Kursuma's not even a mod. Oh, no, yeah, she's not even modded right now. And a lot of people up there, I'm out of here. You'll know one day, you'll understand. It's going to happen to one of your own, and you're going to understand. I guess that when that day happens. It's not like I can change it. It's not like I can do anything about it. Fuck that. I wouldn't be a mod. If you're licking my ass, I wouldn't be a mod. You sure have a thing with licking asses, Jade. My hair has gotten so long. I want it to be like long, so I can cut all this off, all this dead stuff off. And then it'll be healthy. I want it to keep growing. I need to get a hair trim. Well, I modded 12 channels. It's fun and support the creators. Are there 2 J's? I'm only seeing some of their messages. No, you're probably not on all messages. That's why. Change it to all messages. Aqua, you can't stay mad. You don't even know why you're mad. Because, okay, I even asked Kursuma this. Kursuma, is white and privileged in America a bad thing? Is it true that white and privileged in America is not a racist statement? It said in jokes. It said in, we did Google it. He wasn't speaking bad about a color. He was stating a fact. And it was being a joke. His exact words, did you wake up? His exact words were, did you wake up white? Did you wake up privileged? Well, first of all, she's not white, and she didn't grow up privileged. So it's not a fact. It was a joke. And that's why he said it. And he said it to me 2 weeks prior, a month prior, and I said I grew up white and I grew up privileged. So therefore, it's not wrong. But you overreacted to this for like a month and a half. Like a month and a half, 2 months now. You overreact on things that don't need to be overreacted on all the time. All the time. Like a mute button and what else have you got? What else? It wasn't funny and I took great offense to it because I am white here, not privileged. White grow up privileged. Aqua, you know, he wasn't saying anything wrong with that. If you did grow up white and privileged, who cares? If you didn't, who cares? It doesn't matter. It's a joke at the end of the day. You took offense to it. Say something to Rockery about someone's skin color is racist. To say something. It wasn't racist, Aqua. It wasn't. And if it was racist in any way, shape, or form, it was the person that said it, and it was a joke. And he said it to me. He says it. Derogatory. That makes much more sense. Hold on. Sorry, I was on mute. Um, Aqua, you're acting like that your shit doesn't stink. You get yourself into many other fights, and you just look for reasons to fight people, I think. And I had your back on many of them, but I told you the day that it happened that you were wrong. You overreacted, and I firmly believe that you overreacted. I'm sorry that you think that you didn't overreact. It was a joke. You obviously took offense to it. It's not wrong that you took offense to it. You could have just said I was highly offended by it and moved on. But you did this turn and burn, and you got all mad and you turned into a pretentious bitch about it. And you still are bitching about it. I want peace. I've told you many times. I'm sick of falling out with people and talking to people. It's childish and playground behavior. You'd rather someone friend. You'd rather someone's friend. You're not. You're either someone's friend or you're not. I got mad because you guys tried to make me into a problem for calling someone out. You didn't call anybody out though. You simply blocked him. You didn't even you just ran like Cheyenne, like you always do. How do you call someone out by blocking them? Like, think about it. Hi. I mean, the block button just shows cowardness to me. If you got something to say it to them. Prove it. Prove your point. He had his opportunity to speak up, and he decided to run away. No, he didn't. He had something. He said something he was supposed to do prior, and he just chose to do it. He didn't choose to engage. What's the point? It was a stupid joke. You've overreacted on it for like a week, for like a month now. No, I have no tolerance for bigots. Well, you could call yourself a pretentious bitch too about it. All you've done is sit there and whine. I mean, you went all weird. You've been all weird. I even asked if you were off your medication because you went all weird. No, he didn't. He said I got my car when his dog died, and he left. No, that was a month later. After, and you told him, you said invite him to the call. That was on you. He didn't want and that was on you. And then you tried to be all nice and try to like act like you care when you don't care because you're still mad about someone that made a joke. I asked you because you said your words is I'm not like that. No matter how much we fight, I'm not like that. I don't care about that kind of stuff. Your words, and I was expecting for you to say that you an apology because you acted like a child, not me. Hold on, I gotta put this up. Hold on. Can't read. Hold on. I gotta. Work comes first, you guys. I gotta work. Anyways, I'm going to go watch Wednesday on my own Netflix that you don't have access to because you used me. I didn't use you for anything, not once. And I can pay for Netflix if I wanted to. Like my daughter has Netflix, I could use hers. It's not. I don't. The Netflix thing isn't gonna bug me. That's not gonna bug me. I can get people. I can borrow someone else's Netflix. I cared about you, Aqua. You're the one that's being weird about it, not me. I'll get all these free Amazon. I'll get all that free Amazon sticks. Okay. I need to take that down. Take this downstairs. Take this downstairs. Leave this here. I need to take this downstairs. I'm tired of your faces. I'm tired of your face. 5 as I said I unsubscribed and I closed my membership. You are blocked on everything and I'm done. I wish you the best. And I Aqua, You're the one that's you're the one that's upset, not me. Again, I'm not upset. I mean, Aqua, you're the one that can't even be in a room that you can't hear someone apologize. Like, you're the one that can't be there because that's narcissistic behavior. And I think that's what you're going off of, is narcissistic behavior. If you'd like to continue this conversation, Aqua, we can do it in private. I don't know why you're doing it on this. I wasn't even going to bring it here. Oh, that's right. You can't apologize when someone else is in the room. You have to kick them. And I could say something that would be very mean right now, but I'm not. I've tried to have a conversation with you many times. And now you refuse to see anyone's opinion but yourself. I'm tired of continuing online. Shouldn't be stressful. I'm not, Aqua. No one is stressed out. You're the one that stresses out, not me. You're the you're the one that sent me the message this morning. You're the one that does all these things, not me. Aqua, go concentrate on your real life. Like I said, never mind. I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not gonna be vindictive. I'm not gonna be rude. I don't have to be. I'm gonna take the upper street, whatever whatever that. Go have a nice day. Enjoy yourself. Yes, Matt, MJ. Aqua, you wouldn't be here if you didn't care. Let's put it that way. You're the one that's stressed out about it, not me. I want to work out. Aqua doesn't want anything to work out. She just wants to be right on everything. And when someone calls her out, she has to run and hide talk. And nothing words. I need to work out and lose weight. I do too. I mean, Aqua's the one that gets all in her feelings all the time. I'm not. And she gets in her feelings about everything. She wants to make problems. And I am white and I am privileged. Sorry. Not sorry. Aqua doesn't want to be friends with anybody. She wants to be right all the time. That's what I'm learning. And she comes off a pretentious bitch. And sorry, that's what you want to be. That's what you want to be. I'm a bitch. Yep. I'm a bitch. I can be a bitch at times. I was born with that right. Yep. Guys can be assholes and girls can be bitches. That's how it works. I even asked her Suma, and she said the same thing. It was a joke. Get over it. And she knows how to get a hold of me if she wants to unblock me. It's up to her. It's not up to me. She's the one that didn't like that I told her to apologize for calling me a child. Oh well, that's her problem, not mine. She's the child. She's acting like one. Yeah. And I took the high road. I didn't say anything bad. I took the high road. I actually called her child because she was acting like one. She told me I had to apologize, which I refused, so she hung up on me. Don't tell lies. I'm not telling lies. I said exactly that. I don't tell lies. I've got nothing to hide. You can at least spell my name right, Aqua. You switched it the other way around. No, I didn't. You're the one that. No, I didn't. I told you had to apologize for calling me a child. That's what I said. Because I wasn't acting like a child. When you act like a child all the time, you're acting like a child right now. You're here. You clearly want my attention, but yet you blocked me. Go figure. I also called you shit. You shit because a shit friend because that's what you've been since the racism thing. I have not been a shit friend to you. How have I been a shit friend to you? I told you to get over yourself. Like it wasn't that big. It wasn't even geared towards you. You said you told me it never would matter. You're not like that, and that if I need the password to tell you, did you not? Because I was ready for you to do it last time. What you did today. Like I said, Aqua, you're more than welcome to unblock me and have a conversation. I don't. My Instagram account's not working, so I can't even look at that. So you don't have to worry about that. And then I don't know what you want. You're mad at me because I called you a child, but you don't tell me you're mad because you want to use my nut after you use it. But I didn't even watch the new season, so it wasn't. I only watched one I've already watched. So therefore, it didn't do me any good either way. So how could I have used you? Seriously, like, honey, you're. Oh my god, you're acting like the Netflix thing I care about. Like I could pay for Netflix. That's not gonna change anything for me. If you want to be a friend, be a friend. I'm not aqua. I don't have to stop mentioning your name. If you're gonna be a bitch, you're gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna say you're gonna be a bitch. We are friends. You're the one that acts like retarded sometimes. You're acting retarded right now. I was called cunt Kursuma by squirrels in G chat. Squirrels has a crush on me. Oh, they have a crush on you, Kursuma? I know. I think a few of them have a crush on me, but they can't have me. Sorry. And you're not even spelling my name right, Aqua, so you're talking to a different person. If you were truly my friend, you'd know how to spell my name. Oh, you're doing it deliberately. Okay. That's funny. Okay. Again, don't really care. Been called worse. Aqua, I do care about you. I just think that you act sometimes as like you are better than someone else when you're not. You're not better than anybody else. And if anything, that's saying the white privilege comment, you're fitting that to a T. You act. We did Google it. And Aqua, it wasn't even geared towards you. That's the stupid part about this. If it was geared towards you, then you could have a fight. It wasn't even geared towards you. The comment wasn't. And if you have a problem with it, you take someone aside and say, "I have a problem with it." You didn't. You ran around. You ran and blocked, and then you tried to call someone in and have a conversation with them after their dog passed away. That just seems like it's condescending and a bitch. I'm sorry. I call it like I see it. You're being a bitch. Racism doesn't matter who cat towards at the end of the day. It's gay towards people. It's geared towards people with white skin. The color is mine. Right. You're acting white right now and privileged. The way you're acting is white and privileged. That's how you're acting. I just knew it was gonna. I'm sorry. You guys had, like, you said, why don't you invite him to the call? I'm kind of being facetious on that one, Aqua. I do know what white and privilege means. Yeah, I do. White and privilege, when I get pulled over, I'm not going to be thrown to the ground. But white has nothing to do with it, and how much money in your bank account has nothing to do with it. It's called the way life is. In America, white and privilege is a thing. I know that you don't agree with it. That's fine. You don't have to agree with it. I don't agree with what you're saying. We can agree to disagree. That's where I thought we were at. But then you bring up all this bullshit, and it's just. That's not like the rest of the world. I don't live in the rest of the world. I live in America. I don't have to know what the rest of the world thinks. I don't care what the rest of the world thinks. It's not my problem. Oh my God. It's not a racist remark. It was a joke. What part of it? They say it in jokes. I could send you. Well, you can't because you blocked me. But
It's Matt Rife did a whole thing on white and privileged. People in America are there is such thing as white and privileged. That's what it is. I don't think racism is okay. When did I say racism is okay? When did I say that? Never once did I say that. And I know, and the person that said it was a joke. He said it as a joke. It was because it's a joke. People make jokes. Your major problem is that I called him a racist, not that he said something racist. You said you didn't call him a racist. You said that you clarified that you said I didn't say he was racist. You said he said a racist remark. So now you're contradicting yourself, to be exact. It was a joke. It wasn't geared towards you. He just bought the Annabelle doll and Edie and Lorraine house. What? What are you talking about? Aqua, you're being so ridiculous over this whole thing. Aqua, are you white? In America, did you live in America? You are in America. You are white and privileged. That's a fact. It doesn't matter what's in your bank account. It doesn't matter who, like how, who, what your status is. It doesn't matter your. It doesn't matter the white. It doesn't really matter if you're white or not. It's privileged in America. White has nothing to do with it. The white comment was just a comment, and racism runs rampant in here in America. We have it everywhere. I live in America. I'm white and I grew up privileged. That's not a problem. Like if I said I wasn't those things, that would be worse. I'd be lying, right? Again, not spelling my name right, but I know you're doing it on just because you don't understand. It's not that I don't understand it. I completely understand what you're saying. I get it, but you're overreacting. It was a joke, and it was. And Aqua, again, it wasn't even geared towards you. Had nothing to do with you. You took something because you wanted to make a big deal out of something that didn't need to be a big deal out of. That is acting like a child. You've sat there and persisted and dug your feet in and lost friends because of it. No one is a racist. I'm not racist. I don't care if your skin color is black, blue, or purple. We all bleed red and we all have a heart that beats. That's all that matters. Your color of your skin doesn't matter to me. I don't. How I treat people. I treat people. I want to be treated. That's how it goes. He does. Who? According to who? You? Because you're all knowing. Get over yourself. You are being stupid for calling him out because he wasn't even doing anything for you. And I do condone what he said, and I don't. It's not. Wasn't. He said it to me, and I didn't care. He said it to me, and it didn't bug me at all. Hi, Moon. How are you? Megs, are you siding with Sydney Sweeney? What is Sydney? Who's? I don't know who Sydney Sweeney is. I don't know who that is. Everybody's mentioned that. I don't know who that is. And Moon, just to clarify, because you're here, when you leave a server, you are not friends with that person. I never blocked you. Again, don't have a problem with you either. You're the one that got all upset about something. You're the one that doesn't reach out unless I reach out to you. You're the one that wanted attention. Nice to see you too. Yes, it's nice to see you. Again, I don't have problems with any of you. You're all the ones, you guys all, every single one of you get all upset over something that I don't know what. That's the past. I've moved on. Okay. Yeah, Moon, I have no problems with you. You're the one that gets all butt hurt over stupid things. Again, people want like maybe I just have tough skin. I don't know because I've been through it. But people need to realize that not everything is against everybody else. Not everything is negative. Things can be jokes. Things can be misconstrued. Things can come out wrong. I say things wrong all the time. I don't have a problem with it. I'm human, sue me. Okay, well maybe you needed to check. That's all I'm saying. I never defriended you, never blocked you, never did anything. You left my server, you left all the servers that we're friends with, so therefore, when you left, you thought I blocked you. I did not block you. I've never blocked anybody. I don't think. I might have blocked somebody. I can't remember. Maybe the problem is on the other people. Maybe the problem is that actually motion isn't motionless. You are acting like you. Maybe the problem is, and the other people may. Maybe the problem is, and other people may be other people aren't emotionless as you and actually have feelings. Who? How am I hurting people's feelings? I just told Moon I did nothing. She's on the American Eagle jeans. Oh, okay. I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Again, don't know who that is. I'm not motionless. I have feelings. I do. We all know that. I have feelings. I'm horrible with names, so I wouldn't know who that is anyway. You are so cold after all of the stuff you went through. You desensitized, and now you can be very heartless. How am I being heartless? What am I doing that's heartless to you, Aqua? I'm simply telling you it was a stupid joke. Move on. It's not. It shouldn't end. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. She says you're not blocked, and she can see you, Moon. She must have her blocked on your side. I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't bring it back up. You did. The last time you did. Because I think it's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous thing that you're fighting over. You're the one that's still dealing with it. Everybody else has moved on. You're the only one that hasn't. This was before I went on vacation, and that was before July 4th. So we've been dealing with this now for a month, 2 months now. It's ridiculous. I choose who I want in my life, and I don't want those people in my life. I didn't lose anybody of any work that. Okay, I'll let you know. I'll tell you what it was. He was saying it to someone that is not white and privileged, that is also half Latina. And he said, "How did it feel to wake up white and privileged?" And he said it because he was saying it to that person that didn't grow up that way, and he knew it. So therefore, she didn't think it was racist either. The person that she said it to didn't even think it was racist, and he said it to me. And I grew up. Okay, so is there such thing as white and privileged in America? And is that a racist thing to say? Now, mind you, on, it was said on national. Well, it was said on national TV. Yes, that someone that what's that guy that just got uh, pardoned? Chelsea Chrisley. His daughter Samantha, or is it Samantha? Yeah, said, "I know that I'm white and privileged, and that's why my dad is out of jail." Is that wrong? Is it racist to say that? This has been, and everybody I've talked to says no. It doesn't. There is such there and okay. And let me explain this. When Aqua explained her upbringing to another person, they understood why she was upset. They understood it, but it's been a month and a half of pure frustration, and it's just dumb. It doesn't need to happen. Things have happened in the world that are much bigger than that, Aqua. And she thinks that because I grew up in America that I should know, that I should be worldly and know what happens in other countries. I don't. I don't even pay attention. I vote. I vote for the president, and that's about it. So that I can have when it doesn't go my way, I can bitch or complain either way. So Aqua's upset because someone said into a comment to someone else that they were white and privileged, which they weren't. So there was the joke in that. He said it to me that person said it to me about a month prior, and I said I am white and I am privileged. I grew up here. I grew up here, white and privileged. This house that I'm sitting in, whoever owns it, white probably and privileged. What is? Did my chat just stop, or is it me? Can someone type so I know if my chat's still working? Can someone message me? Tell me my chat's working or not? And I'm talking about it on a public live where I'm white and privileged. Am I saying anything racist? No. No, I'm not. It's working. Okay. Is anybody typed since Moon typed? Because I don't see it. So maybe I need to go back out and come back in. Let me go back out and come back in.
Okay. It was stopped. Hold on, let me go back. Hold on. Kyle Hendrick, you all are crazy and this lady can't read. Nope, I can't read very well. You're right. She acted, she acted, she actually said to me afterwards that it was a bit weird. BLM is racist. Say something derogatory about someone else being because of their skin is racism. Yes, their thing is white privilege, not racist, but there is not racist, but there is. You can't spell or read. Nope, I can't, Kyle. You're right. At the end, and yet you still keep picking at me constantly. I walked away. I voted for Trump twice. I vote red for Trump. You have to understand. You just have to have respect. You don't have to understand. You just have to respect that not everybody has the same opinion, and you can't get hurt by things people say, or not everybody is heartless. Everybody is heartless as you. Everyone is as heartless as you. Yep. You ladies want to be learned a life lesson. It's absolutely free to change your life. Yes. Oh, I have to charge my phone. Everyone is racist if you that's what you want to make it. Truth is that eyesight you can barely see. You don't look the same in our brains. It's always a process that that way. Color doesn't matter. It's the human race. I feel illegal. I feel illegals are privileged in my parts. My problem is that someone's saying the derogatory of their color skin. Good point, Kyle. The point is, Aquas, you don't have to. You have said it several times. You're done, and yet you're still here. But you understand everyone is neutral reactions. You understand everyone has neutral reactions. We all have black or white. Go fuck yourself. You're welcome. Okay. See, Aqua, everybody agrees with me. It's not racist. It wasn't geared to be racist. I need to go charge my phone. Kyle Hendricks. I know that's a Carly supporter. I know that much. I need to charge my phone. Let's get a charger. Let's get a charger on it. What time is it? Oh, perfect. I'm on time. Okay, now my chat. I didn't know if my chat stopped working again. And I don't think I'm that cold. I'm that heartless. I still don't think that. I don't know why. I mean, I don't think I'm that mean. I really don't. I try to be nice to everybody. It's not my fault that people can't take jokes and get all butthurt over it. People that don't agree with you, you're gonna hide. That seems kind of ridiculous, right? Everyone is mean at times. I agree. But I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not mean. I'm not mean. But if you cross me, I'm coming for you. Yes, agree. And Aqua, I don't have a problem with you. You're the one that I. Oh my lord. You're acting like a pretentious person. You're acting like a bigot yourself. Well, this has been a very interesting live, to say the least. It's entertained me the highest. Yes, the person that just messaged me. Or messaged me. Yes. She did. I don't go after anyone. I walk away and do the higher ground. And okay, here's the other thing. Moon and I don't agree on anything. Do we, Moon? And so if Moon agrees with me, it's not bad. Moon would tell me in a heartbeat if I was wrong. Moon. Yep. Let's use my phone. Yes, this phone is charging. This charger is good. It works. This is a good charger that I have now. Ah! Except for my phone doesn't stay up when it's charging like this. And I'm losing this. I'm trying. I'm gonna lose all this. Promise. That's my goal this year. Just keep it plugged in. The battery is low. I know, and Aqua hates it when. Oh, and Aqua, I did have to get gas today because I was on empty again. I was riding on zero. And I'm sorry that Aqua's upset. I truly, truly am. Like, I feel bad. But I don't feel bad for saying, you and me are stupid and do some pieces 5 gallon. Yes. I feel bad for Aqua. I feel bad that she is upset by it. I do. Like I can't be upset by a joke that is made. It was a joke. And someone that can't get over the joke, that's their problem. It's not mine. And I voted for Trump. And I truly care about Aqua. I do. I think that she just doesn't know how to get along with people. And I think it's very sad. I think that she's a caring person. I think that she has a good heart. But right now she's not acting caring and she's not acting like she has a good heart. And there's other things she's doing that I'm not mentioning that are weird as is. But not my business. Ice, ice, baby. Yep. Hold on, I gotta check the dryer. Jamie's Cowboys leveled up to level 18. Wow, good job, Jamie. Well, now that all the drama's gone, how's everybody doing? Ta-da! All right, let me go get my cleaner. Hold on. Did my chat stop again on my side? Or did everybody stop talking? Okay. You guys just stop talking for a minute. Which is okay. Because I think that people are upset. And they don't need to be upset. It's retarded that people are upset. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, and they're already brown. Okay, good to know. Smells like coffee. All right, it's still no one chatting. Okay. Hold on, I gotta vacuum, guys, real quick. I'm gonna vacuum this bathroom. Still no one talking. Oh wait, ice, baby. Yep. Let's see. 25%. Oh, I do. Salt. Aqua. She has enough stuff going on. Why attack her over this? Why should white people always feel ashamed for stuff they have no control of? Thank you, Salt. Agree. 100% Salt. Hey Megan, what's up? Hi Blind, how are you? It's been a day. Blind, it's been a day. How are you? I think that people are in their feelings today, which is okay. I just think that some people are taking things to an extreme that don't need to be taken to an extreme. And people want to make mountains out of molehills. I'm really good. I've been having a family day. You want to talk about it? Hi, Jamie. Oh, it's been talked about all day, Blind. Everybody's still upset over Kylie. Aqua's upset because she thinks I used her for her Netflix password. And that I am not, because I'm white and privileged, and I don't have a problem with someone saying that to me, that I'm a racist or I'm condoning racism. Hi, Blind. Hi, Aqua. I think Aqua's left. Sorry, my daughter called. Sorry, guys. And if anybody knows, and she had a problem today at work, so she had to tell me about it. But if anybody knows me, know my daughter and my son come first over everything. All right, let me. Hold on, I gotta take pictures. All right, that's done. That's done. That's done. You have to take pictures of the cleaning. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. For my boss. I had to input it in so they know I did my job. Oh, I think she's on the phone again. Nope. No, I was taking pictures. Sorry, guys. All right. That's done. That's done. That's done. It's wild how she keeps. It's wild how it keeps going, doing. How it keeps doing this. Well, it's wild, Salt. All right. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. All right, let me put this in the car. Oh. All right, guys. I'm going on in 3 hours. I got one more house to clean, and then I'll be home later. Words later. How's that sound? So I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day, and talk to you soon. Bye, guys.